300 bucks, that's realistically all you need to start making $10,000 a month, or even more than that online. And realistically, it's not for a course, it's not for coaching, it's not for consulting, it's not for any of that. There's one tool that I learned that changed my life entirely. If you don't know who I am, my name is Luke. I run a marketing agency, specifically an AI agency that does over $300,000 a month. You could look my business up. It's called Del Priori Hospitality. And unlike most influencers online, I run a real business and I document the entire journey of what my life actually looks like running an AI agency. And to build an AI agency in 2026, all this really means is you learn how to run Facebook ads for businesses, you learn how to help their websites rank better on Google, you provide simple services that all businesses need. But most importantly, you need to learn one skill, and that's the skill of setting up a CRM system for a local business called GoHighLevel, otherwise known as HighLevel. And you see, this one tool genuinely changed my life. It took me from a struggling agency owner that would sign clients and lose them just as fast as I signed them up. And once I learned how to set HighLevel up for my clients so that they relied on HighLevel to follow up with all of their leads and used it as their CRM, it created retention in my business. So I was then able to start charging my clients $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 per month for months and years on end, sticking with my agency. And you see, to build an AI agency, it's actually probably one of the most inexpensive businesses to run, because all you need is yourself, some work ethic and effort, and that tool that is HighLevel or GoHighLevel. And the interesting part about all this is people have this misconception that when you're going into a business, it's gonna be crazy expensive. Oh no, I can't start, I don't have a budget for it. With $300 a month, you have all the tools and all the resources that you need, because I did something that I wish I would have had when I was first starting my agency. I created a full 20-hour free training on how I built my agency to over $300,000 a month at Del Priori Hospitality. I show how to get your first client, how to get your second client, how to pick a niche for your agency so you start getting the right types of businesses that absolutely need you, when to make what hires, everything that I wished I would have had when I first started my agency. And there's no catch. You don't need to put your credit card in. All you need is to learn the tool HighLevel and start selling that to businesses, because once a local business is using your CRM to follow up with their leads, they're stuck with you. And I want to explain to you how this works. Let's say I own a roofing company that does about $1 million a year. Every day I'm getting leads as a roofing business. So I'm getting inquiries of people that are looking to put a new roof on their house. The problem is most local businesses get their leads sent to an email inbox, which they then have to manually follow up with. So this creates a slow system for people that are inquiring with businesses to actually get the information that they're looking for. What you would be able to do utilizing HighLevel is fix this gap and help businesses get in contact with their leads immediately by setting up automations that will send messages to prospects immediately as soon as they inquire with a business. And like I said, businesses pay a pretty penny for someone to step in and set this system up so that they could have better follow-up with their leads. And this is something that's going absolutely nowhere. As long as someone is in business, they're going to have leads. And as long as someone's in business, they're gonna need a better way to follow up with their leads, and they're always going to need more leads. And that's why I believe starting an AI agency is the single best business model that you can run in 2026. And it's the best business model for a couple reasons. Number one, it's cheap to start. As I said, all you need is to purchase HighLevel, and if you purchase that one tool, you're going to have everything that you need to set up a framework for your agency. Once you learn that tool, you can start white labeling it and sell it to businesses as your CRM. The second reason I believe this is the single best business model to run in 2026 is because the business model is not temporary. See, this is not something that's hot today, gone tomorrow. This is something that's going to be around for years and years to come, because as businesses are in business, as I said, they will always need more leads and they will always need a better way to follow up with their leads. And outside of that, it has to do with the fact that your margins are going to be crazy high and you're going to profit almost all of what you charge a local business, especially if it's just you running this business. All you need to do to get customers is call local businesses and basically tell them that you have a system that can help them get more leads, better quality leads, and follow up with their leads more efficiently. And all this means for a business owner is you're going to be helping them to make more money. You get them on a Zoom call, you show them the system that you built out for their exact niche, and you sell it to them for between $2,000 and $3,000 a month. And realistically, just getting 5 businesses to pay you $2,000 a month to run their Facebook ads, which is very simple to do, it's in the training below, setting up their CRM so that they have a system to follow up with their leads, and then manage that system on a monthly basis, you can charge a business $2,000 or more every single month. So you're really only 5 customers away from making $10,000 a month. And I know for me personally, the first client changed my life. I know obviously here I am today and I'm running a multi-million-dollar agency, but the first client that I got is what showed me what was possible in this exact business model. And that's why I've created the free training, which is linked below. It's over 20 hours of content. It's a fully free training showing you exactly how I run my agency today and exactly how you can start from zero and go all the way to 10K a month and beyond. No credit card, no strings attached. Tap the link, and I hope to see you on the other side.